It is Friday. We're back at it again. Archery because I can. A little brisk out this morning. All this rain. But today I'm going to do what I call a buck fever challenge. You know, you got these younger guys. Oh, I never get buck fever. Well, you know, I'm 47 years old and there's been times where I still get buck fever. But a buddy of mine said, how are you going to explain buck fever and show what an emotion like buck fever is? Well, I come up with, I'm going to run. Now, where I have the target set up and where I'm going to run to, target is here. It'll be the first target, this one right here. There's a ball that I have hanging on a string there. Yeah, I don't know how good it is. There's a ball hanging on a string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprint. I have markers all the way out there to 100 yards. Now I'm going to run out 100 yards and I'm going to sprint back here. And then I'm going to sprint back to 100 yards. And I'm going to sprint to 40 yards where my Jeep is parked, because that's where my bow's at. I'm going to grab my bow, one shot, and I'm going to take a shot and I'm going to try and hit that little ball. You know, that's probably the closest feeling you'll ever get to what it feels like to sit in a tree stand and to get buck fever. You know, you have that buck or doe walk in, and your heart automatically, just starts racing. Your adrenaline just pumps. You could probably bench press a car. Your adrenaline starts pumping. Your nerves, from your adrenaline being up, your heart's just pounding out your chest. You're out of breath and you didn't even do anything. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Now, I can't photograph where I'm at and the target I'm shooting at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera to where I'm running. Okay, and then I'll shoot and zoom back to the target. But as you see, nothing's sticking in that ball on the target. Nothing's on that ball. See? Nothing's on that ball. So we're gonna see how this works. Let's let go all the way out. Yeah. So, let's see where we're at here. Where the heck is my Jeep? Oh, there's my Jeep. We're running right alongside it. Right there. Okay, let's do this. It may take a while for me to get back here. I don't run very often. as you see, I was off about 2 inches, an inch from hitting the ball. That was rough. Man, when I grabbed that bow and pulled it back, I felt like I shot 50 times already. So, that's what it feels like when you get buck fever. Out of breath, heart pounding, adrenaline's flowing, nerves all shaking. So, I mean, that's the general feeling, what you get when you've been sitting in your tree stand all morning long and you have a nice deer come in, that big buck. But yeah, that's my buck fever challenge. Try it, post it. Let's do this. Have fun. Shoot straight, shoot every day. I'm out of here.